Before anybody mentions it, the reason this video was delayed was because the new Walk stuff came out, so kind of had to do that first. But what interested me more is the changes that they actually made to the site. So if we go back to the homepage, boom, it's still the same but slightly different, because the Prime Resurgence is about to change. I'm going to say it as about because it's got 51 minutes to go, but by the time you're watching this, it has already changed, and Limbo Prime, Trinity Prime, Piranha Prime, which can turn into a dual-wielding weapon and is probably one of my favourite secondaries in Warframe, the Destreza Prime, and the Dual Kammer Prime that is a good dual-wielding melee. The relics for these will be going away until, I believe it's January 11th. Yes, January 11th, when they will return. But we will verify that very, well, pretty much now. Confirmed, returning January 11th for what will be The Last Chance Part 1, which I'm pretty sure is the first 4, and the second 4 will be The Last Chance Part 2. We will obviously not find out till December the 14th, which is the day before the new war launches, which is even more interesting. Meaning you can jump in now and get Mesa Prime parts, Hydroid Prime parts, the dual-wielding Jagara Prime parts, the Redeemer Prime parts, the Namiskyla Prime parts, and the Ballistica Prime parts, because the relics for these are now available for the next 7 days. Well, shorter, because this video, as mentioned at the beginning, was delayed because they did announce the new wall. Quite interesting, but the last part you saw was actually about an hour and a half from now, ago, but according to this, 7 minutes ago, Hydroid Prime and Mesa Prime arrived. 7 minutes ago. You will of course need Aya for this, that drops from basically any of the open world bounties, so there's the Cambion Drift, the Plains of Eidolon, or Fortuna. Wow, that actually went straight onto Fortuna. But the best place and easiest place to get this stuff is from the Void. It drops one at a time, but it is fairly easy to get a hold of. And that's actually the first time I've come here, and that, wow, okay, hasn't said there is 5 or 6 open squads. I'm hoping, wow, okay, there's one over there, none there, none there. That's actually really weird considering what they've just done. But, okay. The Void is the best place to do it, and basically any of the end of the rail survival or defences are the best places to go to get a hold of Aya. Before you head over to Maru's Bazaar and have a word with a certain person. Her name is Varzia, and she is... Hello Maru, haven't come and actually done your bounties, your alerts in a while, but hey, whatever. Anybody else see that frame flying around there as if it was actually flying around? That looked awesome. But, well, she is over here, and if you come and see her, you can get the relics from her. It is 1 Aya each, and yes, I still only have 1 Aya. It is on my to-do list, but it is low on my to-do list. There is a few other things that are on my to-do list, mainly to do with the Prime accessories that you can pick up, but you do need Regal Aya for, and Regal Aya costs real money. Luckily they have fixed it by adding Platinum to the Regal Aya you buy, making it more in line with what the Prime Vault used to be. Hence, don't bother mentioning that. It is the relics, and it is all so much easier because instead of spending hours farming for the Axie M3 relic and ending up with basically every other relic than the one you are looking for, now you get Aya and you can just come in and pick up the relic, the exact relic you are looking for, making Prime Vault part hunting so much easier. I'm actually really liking how they have done this with the Aya, not the Regal Aya, the normal Aya, and how you buy the relics with it. It makes it so much easier. But everything else has stayed pretty much exactly the same as it has been, and sadly, I'm gonna say it every week, that is a waste of Aya. Because if you crack a relic open, you are guaranteed a Prime part that is worth at least 15 ducats. Trading 1 Aya for 5 ducats, 10? Yes, that might be worth it, because it saves you a bit of time. 5? Straight up robbery. What did I mean by accessories? I don't have all the Prime accessories. I've missed quite a few. So I will be keeping an eye on them, but not that much. But to me, it's the Reaper Prime is a pretty good weapon. The Ballistica Prime is fun, not that impressive. The dual-wielding Jagara was way better. The Nami Skylar versus the Redeemer. Everybody knows it's going to be Redeemer Prime, dual-wielding Jagara Prime, and probably Mesa Prime, because Mesa Prime is a little bit more useful than Hydroid, because IR drops as a mission reward, not as a resource. But if you are resource farming, Hydroid or Necros Prime. Necros Prime also pretty handy for it, but Hydroid can do the same thing. But more than likely, Mesa's going to be the one to go for. Oh yeah. This will of course last for the next 7 days. It will change on... Ooh. Can anybody tell? Tuesday the 7th of December, I do believe it is. And I'm saying that because I just checked on the other screen as the mouse gave me away there as I brought it back over. So it will change in a week, which should bring a lot more good stuff. Maybe the week before the new war drops. But we've gone on too far. We'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.